We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. In there, and it's even at one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and two.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wong comes on now and he has it, one down. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hicks leads off first with one away. Down and away, ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. First and second now, one man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hot shot towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
That is it. The shortstop, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he will take a look at a fastball in there. As that strike zone expands just a little, it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Bouncer to the left side. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores.
That is it. The catcher, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-0 home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate, Luke Voigt. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Still only one out in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2 to count.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Tommy Edman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now in the box, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that misses, 1-1. swung on and chopped toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First pitch on its way. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. DJ LeMahieu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
The 2-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Alex Reyes is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Torres. High in the air out to center field. Wong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
In the air out toward right field. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carpenter.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting center.
Here's Colton Wong now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 the count. Cole sets and delivers. This one's down to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Now batting. The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Voit isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Line towards center field. Wong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Harrison Bader is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Judge in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting, no left fielder.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's by him for strike one. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul DeYoung.
And that misses inside 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there. 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Matt Carpenter.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Cole gets the sign. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Now that's popped up. Urshela will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Labor.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-0. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And Molina's aboard a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Colton Wong will stand in. Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 48.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman, Gio.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Reyes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Next to the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Wong will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Tyler O'Neill 0 for 2 on his line this far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
The batter, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Paul DeYoung.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Now back, shortstop, Labor.